So, let's get started with the first one. I'm gonna do Dairy Queen. So, I haven't been to Dairy Queen in a while, and I think the only thing I've really gotten there so far, the last time I've been, is like ice cream. I mean, I like their chicken strips, but that's about it, other than ice cream. There's not much really I like to get there, because I am very picky when it comes to like fast food. Like, I only like certain things, and I don't necessarily like cheeseburgers, even though I like burgers. But I think the only other thing besides like chicken strips I've gotten is like a coney. And it was pretty okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. But other than that, I have to put it in C tier because their ice cream is pretty great. Next, Whataburger. I am in Georgia, so I have never had a Whataburger, but I've seen videos and I've heard great things about it, and honestly, I would love to go, so I'd probably have to put it in this tier because that's the only place it should go, but I don't know. Auntie Anne's, I've never been to Auntie Anne's, but I know they have them. It's just not, since I recently moved, they mostly have them in malls, and there's no malls near around me, so it's kind of hard to find one. And every time I've been to the mall and I've seen it, I've never really gone there because they never necessarily wanted a pretzel. Never really craved one, so I'd put it in F tier for now. Boston Market, haven't had it in a while, F tier. It's kind of expensive and not that great. So Arby's, I've only had one thing, and it was like this potato thing. It had like cream in it. I don't know what it was. It was like something, but I got it from my mom. She had it. A&W, they don't really have that many around here, and I think the only one I ever saw was like somewhere farther away, so I had to put it in, never really had it. I've only had their sodas, but I don't think that's really the same thing, so Jack in the Box. F that tier because we've had commercials, you know. Burger King. Now, I have a story about this. I recently went to Burger King one time just to get a cup of water, and, well, I'll have to put it in D tier because, yeah. Basically, I got a water from there, and, now you know how it smells when you come near a Burger King. You can smell the flame broiled, whatever the fuck they use thing. I think it's a grill. I don't know. And, well, I got the water, I tried the water, and I think this is only on a really hot day. Their water tasted flame broiled. Now, I don't know how the hell you can make your water taste flame broiled, but that's insane, and every time I come near a Burger King, it makes me laugh. So, that was interesting experience. Now, Chick-Fil-A. I always find myself craving this often, so I have to put it in S tier. The service is great, food is great, you know, everything about it's great. It's kind of creepy though, how they're really nice, but you know, really good. So, Cinnabon, personal favorite, has to be personal favorite because even though they don't have them outside of the mall, you know, you come near it, you smell the cinnamon, you know, everything comes together, and then you're just like, oh, fuck it, you know, I might as well get one before I leave, you know. So I have to put that up there because their pecan rolls are the bomb. That's definitely personal favorite. Dunkin Donuts. Now, their tea is great, but I wouldn't say that their donuts are very good anymore. They used to be great at one point, like when I was younger. They're kind of rock hard now. I don't know. I think the only thing I've really gotten as far as a donut is like a jelly donut, and that was it. Cause like, you know, but I mostly go there for their tea, which their tea is fucking delicious. Like, it's really good. But other than that, I hardly ever go to Dunkin Donuts anymore. Chipotle. I've only been to the store like once. I've had their food twice though. I've had it at a party and I've been to the store. Now, it was okay. It was good. I've actually found myself craving it again recently, but I haven't been to a actual restaurant in a while because I recently moved and it's kind of harder to find stuff around here because everything is so spaced out. So I when I got like a burrito or something, they loaded it up with lettuce, which I kind of didn't like because, you know, it kind of overpowered everything else. Like I couldn't hardly taste anything. Now, Checkers, I honestly only go there for the fries. And I might end up changing this later, but like, yeah, I hardly ever go there except for like the fries. Like that's the only time I go there. Jimmy John's has to be S tier because they're way better than Subway. Don't at me. Their bread is great. You get a free fucking pickle with your sandwich. Like, you know, I mean, you could make a sandwich at home, but, you know, if you're feeling kind of bougie and don't feel like making a sandwich, just go there. It's great. And, you know, it's better than a lot of these sandwich places. I recommend it. And it's definitely fast. It's not like they're not bullshitting you. It's actually fast. You know, like 5 minutes. I got my fucking food in 5 minutes. I have never been to whatever this place. I have no idea what this place is. So I have to put it right there because I have no idea what that place is. El Pollo Loco. I have seen this place, but I've never been to it. And I kind of don't plan on really going to it either. Five Guys. I really want to go to this place. I've heard so many things about it, and everyone hypes it up so much. I've just never been able to find one where I'm at, and plus since I moved, I definitely can't figure out what the hell it is, because they keep moving, and then some of these places keep getting shut down, and I have no idea why the fuck they keep getting shut down. Hardee's, you know, it's great, but I just haven't really had the full experience. The only thing I've really had was like chicken strips, and that's about it. I am very picky. I'm sorry, I am very picky. Some people have different tastes, and just have to accept it. I'm sorry, but like it might change later, you know. In-N-Out, it's regional. I can't get it here. I don't know, like, you know. Jersey Mike's, I've seen this place before. I'm not really interested. KFC, it's great when you're craving it, but like, you know, I mean, like, maybe I'll put it back up in B tier because it is great. I like it, and their popcorn chicken's fucking great. I mean, all their chicken tastes kind of the same though, but like, it depends on what you get, of course. But it's fucking great. So B tier, definitely. Krispy Kreme, no discussion, personal favorite. Definitely above S tier because why the fuck would you put it any lower? Long John Silver's, I have never been there and I've seen commercials, but it probably sucks. McDonald's, it's great when you're like kind of, you know, low on money and you just need to get a quick fix, so that's the best place to go to get something in case you want a burger, you know. Panda Express, I've seen this in the mall, and I've actually recently seen these outside of the mall. I've just never been to one, and it kind of looks intimidating, but, you know, it's kind of like, I'd love to go, but then again, you know, probably not, so F tier. Panera Bread, I've seen this place a lot, and it's kind of expensive looking, and it is expensive actually, so I'll have to put those in never had it because I've never had it. Popeyes, love it. The biscuits are dry as fuck though, but I love it because chicken is great. Quiznos, Quiznos, no, never been, don't want to go. Raising Cane's, never been to, but seems interesting. Sonic, it's hard to find this anywhere. There's only one I found so far that hasn't been shut down. It's very hard to find Sonic, and I love their drinks. Okay, I like Steak and shakes, but for some reason I just don't like their fries. I don't know if anyone really likes their fries, but I personally don't, because when I get my food, yeah, it's piping hot, but when I go home, it's still piping hot. I don't understand. Do you like make your food in a freaking volcano? Why is it so damn hot? Come on, man. I don't know, but their shakes are fucking good. I've had like a red velvet shake, and their stuff is really good, so I'll put it in C tier actually. Subway sucks unless you want to eat a brick for a sandwich. I do not recommend going there. And then plus they had a pedophile for a spokesperson for years. That's fucking pathetic. Taco Bell. Honestly, I find myself craving this often, and I really have to put it up high, so I will put it in, I think S tier. Yeah, S tier. So, yeah, Wendy's has kind of like given me a turning point now when it comes to like fast food. I've actually gotten myself into like, now I can kind of bring myself to eat like a sandwich with like cheese in it now. Like I love cheese, you know, like melted on stuff, like if I had the opportunity to do, but like it's just that it sometimes puts it off for me when it comes to like putting cheese on every sandwich I have, including burgers. Like I just don't like it like that. But since I've had like the Asiago Ranch chicken sandwich they have, it's actually pretty good, and it may make me like change my mind about cheeseburgers. So White Castle, I've seen this in stores, and I've heard about it. I've just never been to it, and I don't know. Zaxby's, I like their fries. Yeah, I love fries. That's probably why I'm fat, but anyway. You know, their chicken is kind of eggy. Like, it tastes eggy, and I'm not a big fan of eggs. I just don't like eggs by themselves. It just, the taste, the texture, and the smell puts it off for me. And then tasting it in a chicken, like, I don't want to taste eggs in my chicken. I don't know anyone who enjoys that, but that's okay, that's fine with you, I guess. Which should not exist unless you want a salad for lunch, then go here, because all they do is load up your sandwich with more lettuce than anything. I don't know if they have like an endless supply of lettuce, but if you want lettuce and you want to eat like a rabbit, go here. You could have a freaking salad in between two pieces of bread. Just go here if you want to have a salad. That's all it is a salad in between two pieces of bread. I don't know what this place is. I'm guessing it's another pretzel joint, but I've never seen it. Alright, so hopefully that didn't trigger anybody, because I'm gonna put the list at the end so that way people can see it, and yeah. Alright, so here's the final result. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I made a few minor changes, but most of the stuff that I said sucked. So, they stay down there. Now, I know a lot of you guys really like, Five Guys, but I've just never had Five Guys, and I really want to try it, but it's so hard to find around here. A lot of these places are really hard to find. Mostly I find, like, the main things, fucking McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Chipotle, you know, basic shit, and I'm like, yo, where's the good stuff at? Since I moved, there's a lot of more things out here, but since stuff is so unfamiliar around here to me, I can't find anything. I mean, I've found at least like about several wing stops within like a 5-mile radius of each other. It's insane, but like, I don't know. It's just insane though. Hopefully if I ever come across a Five Guys, I will go try it, and then I will maybe update this video if I'm not too lazy. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, unsubscribe, you know. Yeah, see ya.